Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So in the previous video we learned about the for loop in PHP. In this video we will cover while loop in PHP. So for your, for your information, this is my complete PHP playlist where you can find all the PHP related videos. So if you haven't saved this playlist till now, you can bookmark it by clicking here and access all the videos. I will also provide the playlist link in the description. So let us start the video. Let me open the folder in VS Code, czamp, htdocs, and then learn PHP inside htdocs. Let me create a new file to understand while loop. So this is our 10th lecture. So I will name it as L-10 while.php. Let me start a PHP script here. And question mark greater than symbol. So as we already know, loops are the statements which are used to repeat a block of code. Means if we want to perform operation multiple times, then we use loops. So, like we did understand the for loop in the previous videos, while loop is also used to repeat a particular operation multiple times. But what is the main difference between the while and for loop is that in while loop we can we use while loop when we are not aware of exactly how many times we are going to perform that operations. Means sometimes during writing code we have to decide that these operation will be performed these number of times. If we are not sure about the number of times we want to perform operation, then in that case we use while loop. Let us take a simple example to print 1 to 10 how to use while loop in PHP. I will explain it. So first of all, it starts with initialization. Like in the for loop, we initialize inside the loop, but in case of while loop, we initialize the variable outside. Let us create a variable $i equals to 1, and then using keyword while and parenthesis. Inside parenthesis, we specify the conditions. Loop will continue its execution till condition is satisfied. So let me write condition. Since we want to print up to 10, I will write condition as I less than equal to 10. And what we want to do is we will simply print value 5. Echo I equals $i and then a br tag, and now since after printing the value we will move to the next iteration. For that we have to increment $i here. So this is the main difference between the for loop and while loop. In for loop, whole initialization, condition and increment decrement is done inside the loop structure here inside parenthesis, but in case of while, initialization is done outside, and inside parenthesis there is only condition, and increment decrement whatever we want to do is done inside the code block. So this is the structure of while loop. So let us check the output. It should print 1 to 10, and after that I will explain how it is working. http colon localhost. Let me open our file. This is our L10 while.php. So you can see that it is printing I value from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let me show how it is executing. So first I will have a value of 1. Then when it comes to loop, it will check whether the condition is true or false. Since 1 is less than 10, then it will come inside the loop and it will print value of I. Then value of I is incremented using increment operator from 1 to 2. Again, condition will be checked, re-evaluated. This time value of I is 2. 2 is also less than 10. So it will come inside this block and print value of I, that is 2. Then the value of I will be changed from 2 to 3, and again condition will be checked. 3 is still less than equal to 10, condition is true, so it will come inside this block and print the value of I, and again I will be changed from 3 to 4. This will continue up to 9. When value of I is 9, it is still less than equal to 10, it will print 9, and then value of I will be changed to 10. And when value of I becomes 10, it is still equal to 10. So condition will be true for 10 as well, because we have used equal here as well. So it will print value of I as 10, and then value when I will be incremented from 10 to 11. Then when value of I has become 11, it will check again for the condition. Each time it will check the condition. So is 11 less than equal to 10? No, this is false. So condition is not true. Loop will stop its execution. So this is how while loop work, and we have to keep in mind that we have to give this increment decrement inside while loop. If it doesn't give that, then there will be infinite loop which will run continue its execution. Like I can show it if I comment this line, right? Doesn't provide any. This is a common mistake we normally do while using while loop. So we have to keep in mind, if we don't provide this increment, then let us see what will happen. You can see program will continue execution infinite number of times, and it will keep printing I equal to 1 1 1 1 1, because we haven't incremented the value of I, and condition will always be true. This will keep running infinite number of times. So you have to keep in mind this situation.